we ignore a lot of like African philosophers, like even Egyptians, like people keep saying, oh, how did the pyramids were made? Man, I don't know, but maybe a lot of people suffered to do that. And you keep saying that it was aliens, like.
Well, it's not easy to lift a 1 ton, block of concrete.
Nah, but how many stories we choose not to tell and not to look back on them and validate different groups, because nowadays there's racism in this world that we live in. So like we kind of choose, it's like probably the classic example is the image of Jesus.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times, every 2, 3 years, 5 years, someone comes and say, now we have these new studies, like now we've done the DNA, now his hair was like this, and probably he had a big nose. Man, and good old surfer Jesus, man, is still rocking, man, selling books and stuff. Like doesn't matter how many times you tell people some ideas, they just lost.
I think the idea of politics is very westernized. Like it was founded in the Western culture, but I think it is also important to kind of dive in and look at the other government kind of ideals of control, if that makes sense. Like how you look at the indigenous people of the Amazon. How do they govern themselves? They've got the rights of themselves. They govern themselves. They do their own thing. And centralized governments stay away from that. They let them do their own, whatever they want to do. We should be looking into, is that effective? Not just democracy.